what is life? What is life about? What is life anyway? Most people would shrug their shoulders and say, who cares? Let's get on with it. Let's keep being busy. I couldn't care less about what life is. But then, it would caught up with them. It catches up with everyone. Sometimes when you lie awake at night and you cannot sleep and all the distractions have sort of been exhausted, and there is a glimpse of this nothingness and emptiness that is sort of a bit scary. And then when you're dying, for sure, there is nowhere else to go but into emptiness and nothingness, and that must be scary. And yet, most of the people don't care. But it is good if you do. If you do care about what life is, what is life about? What is life? Because then you can actually start experiencing it directly. Because you see, life is an experience. Life is just an experience. Life is nothing but an experience. Totally dependent on the one who is experiencing it. So let's put it this way. If we take a human being, a cow, a bird, a god, a devil, an angel, and a fish in an aquarium and put them all outside somewhere on a patch of grass facing the same trees, what they experience, what each of them experiences is completely different. What they see is different. What they hear is different. What they smell is different. So the experience is completely dependent on their own conditioning, on the conditioning of their own form, whether it's a form of a human being or a form of a fish, a form of a tree if you want, a form of a god if you want, a form of a ghost. So life is nothing but experience. And as long as you're experiencing this life conditionally from the form and centered in the form of a human being, you experience life and death, you experience struggle, you experience pain, you experience illness, you experience aging. The same as, of course, you experience the ups of life as joy and exuberance and, all the good things in life. But sadly enough, when you add it all up, there is probably more of a downside than upside. And then in the end of the day, you have to die. Because everyone dies. This is just the way that a physical experience of life is. So you see, instead of experiencing life from a conditioned point of a human being, you can experience life directly. And then the experience of life, or what is, would be something totally different. Would be actually a bliss. So don't run away from a question, what is life about? Sink into it. Get acquainted with this nothingness and emptiness that really is. And it's blissful. Take care. Cheers.